Say that again.
I'm really excited. I'm here with Amber Dunleavy, and I'm going to show her some waveforms from the vacuum tube theremin that I designed many years ago. It's called the 126 theremin, and people all over the world have built this theremin. I'm so delighted. So we're looking at this is an oscilloscope probe, and it goes to an oscilloscope. This is an oscilloscope, and we have on the screen a waveform that is coming from the theremin. So now I'm going to move my hand to and from the volume antenna and watch what happens. See, I'm modulating the height of that sine wave as my hand goes to and from the electrode, which we call the volume antenna of the theremin.
Cool.
And then the height of that waveform is converted into a DC control voltage, DC for direct current, and it goes to what's called a voltage-controlled amplifier, which is another part of the circuit, and that's what controls the loudness of the tone that comes from the other part of the theremin, which is the part that creates the tone, and is controlled by the pitch antenna. And in fact, that is this thing's upside down right now, and I was doing some measurements for a fellow who's building one of these in Russia, and I've been helping him, and he needed some particulars regarding the waveforms.
Okay.
So there you have it. This is the bottom of a one. Here, I'll show you the top of the 126 theremin. Incidentally, even though this is a vacuum tube device, it uses 50 volts and a very low current, and so there's no shock hazard on this vacuum tube theremin, which is really a great asset. You don't need 300 and 400 volts to make a vacuum tube theremin. So now we're going to see the other side. This is normally mounted on these four mounting posts on this yoke, and then the antennas are connected, and it's a plate theremin, so you play it by moving your hands up and down above these plates. And it's one of the many ways you can make a theremin. And these are the tubes, or the valves, as they call them in other parts of the world. You can see these are the valve covers.
Okay.
It sounds like an engine, but these are easy to obtain tubes or valves that are most commonly used in preamplifiers, audiophile gear, and guitar preamplifiers, and things like that.
Okay.
So
cool.
Yeah, it's a neat theremin. Nice. It's a nice construction project if you follow the instructions.
Okay.